Hello, welcome to Kent Beer Reviews. Right, I got this beer the other day. It's been going for about 4 or 5 years now. This style of beer, certainly locally, the local brewers. I think there's about 22 different breweries now in Kent that are producing this each year. And this is a green hop beer. And it's from the Gadds Brewery, my local Ramsgate Brewery. This is the 2015 edition of this beer. It's like a bitter, but with brewed with fresh East Kent Goldings. They're picked the same day, and they're undried basically, and they're put straight into the kettle. So they've been brilliant in the past. I expect nothing less from this one. There's a bit of writing here that I'll show you in a minute. The ingredients are water, malted barley and fresh picked Kent hops and brewer's yeast. So East Kent Goldings hops. It's a 4.8% ABV beer, although I think in the past it has gone up to a 5.1. But anyway, there's the Gadds bottle cap. To show you the bottle again. Let's get this beer out then and see what this brings. This was bottled last Wednesday, I believe, so I've been informed, so it's very fresh. So beer in a glass. That looks fantastic. Nice golden colour. Let's say. It's bottle conditioned, that's what I was looking for. Thought it was, but so yeah, lovely golden ale. It has just over one finger of white head, some bigger bubbles on top. Let's get an aroma on this Kent green hop ale from the Ramsgate Brewery. Yeah, very kind of floral kind of aroma to this. Smells very kind of very hoppy, to be fair, very fresh, crisp, smells crisp, looks crisp. So yeah, looking forward to this, always do each year. Give it a try. Cheers. You can almost taste Kent in this beer. It's really nice, pleasant, crisp, as it says. It's got that grassiness, but not like that grassiness you get in a lager. It's not that kind of grassiness. I mean, it's like a leaf. You can almost taste the hop leaves in this beer. It's very fresh. You can tell it's fresh. It's almost to the point where it's slightly hop forward. Let's get the rest of this in. I purchased this in, funny enough, the head brewer's pub, or he runs the pub. I purchased it there. £2.50. £2.50. It's £2.50. Might be more. Maybe £3.50. I can't remember. I purchased that on Sunday. So you can really see the yeast floating, suspending there. I think Got some, no, I don't think you're going to see it. Maybe against my t-shirt. Gadds t-shirt, no less. Slightly lemony as well. It's really nice, really pleasant. The other information on this beer: you're picking up a bit of barley. Certainly picking up the hops. Really pleasant. I recommend getting this. I've heard that they're not doing as many bottles this year as they did last year. I've heard that they're going to be doing only 8,500 bottles of this, so. But it's got a massive shelf life on this, which so it's bottled last Wednesday, which would be the 30th September, I believe. So they've given this a whole 12-month shelf life, which for a hoppy 4.8% beer, that to me sounds very, very long. I'd want to drink this as soon as I can get my hands on it, to be honest with you. If you want the hops to really stand out, if you say you purchase this, I don't know, later next, say what's now October, so October, say the springtime, the hops I would say would probably still be going to be there, but they're going to be faded, and definitely would have faded by certainly the middle of next year. And you're not going to appreciate what it is now. I don't think they definitely would have been a bit more subdued. And to me, it would probably be a lot more malty rather than hoppy. At the moment, it's hoppy. It's fresh. It's only been it's just over a week old. It's really good. It's really, really good. As for a rating, yeah, it's fantastic. I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from me today. It's quite a hoppy English bitter, or ESB. The brewery website is ramsgatebrewery.co.uk, and the best before date of October 2016. So I would rather have had the bottled on date, which would have been the 30th of September. So yeah, a week old. You can buy this direct from the brewery. I think it's £25 for a case of 12. So that's pretty good if you buy it in bulk. I think if not, it's £2.50 a bottle at the brewery. They've got a little brew place there where they've got all their range of beers on tap. I'll put this information in the description bar below. They do there's a green hop open day coming up this Saturday. So I don't know what date that is, whether it's the 10th of October, something like that. So yeah, you can get a bus tour that you go around different breweries in East Kent. They're all opening up their breweries for tours and what have you. I think there's about 4 breweries. The Gadds Brewery, Wanson Brewery. Trying to think what else it is. I think there's 2 in Canterbury, maybe even 5. Yeah, Canterbury Brewers. 1 or 2 others. So, and also with Gadds with this beer, they do a green hop export, which last year was absolutely fantastic. Bit stronger. I think it was getting shipped to Ireland, and I think a lot of people persuaded Eddie, or he was going to do it anyway. One of the two. He saved a few. He saved a few for the one of the keg lines he's got up in his in his bar at the Ramsgate, in the other pub in Montefiore Arms. Sorry. So yeah, they got a key keg up there, and they'll put that on, and I'm going to try and go up there on a quiet sort of time when they're opening, when there's no one around, to do a little review on that. So keep an eye out for that in the next few weeks. So yeah, 8 out of 10. If you've had this beer before, please put it down in the comments box. I'm going to try and have this on cask and do a cask review as well as the bottle, but it's an 8 out of 10 from the bottle for me today. So anyway, if you've had this before, put it down in the comments box. Please subscribe, and cheers.